in Omaha, and we're ready for Gavitt game number 3 on this Tuesday night on FS1. Thrilled to have you with us as Creighton controls the tip, and Stephen Ashworth, the transfer point guard, will bring it up. It's the matchup Nick's keeping an eye on all night. There's Shireman, 12 to shoot. Cricky with 1 foul early. Shireman going past him to the rim.
Wow, is that crafty. Sometimes you got to be under control. Sometimes get it up off the window quickly before the shot blocker can get there. That was pretty nice from Baylor Shireman.
McCaffrey back to Cricky. The Valley's leading scorer a year ago is on the board with his first 2. McCaffrey, the 3, can't connect, and Alexander for Creighton will start it up. Quick push to Shireman for the 3 in the corner.
That's how fast it can happen both ways. You have to have incredible urgency in this game, sprinting back, and in particular to the 3-point line. What a quick release from Shireman.
250th 3 of his career, and Iowa with the answer to even it up at 6.
Good start from Cricky. Did a good job defending that slip screen on defense and then scoring inside and out.
There's Trey Alexander against Sanford. And Sanford off the missile started up for Iowa. He'll pull up a 3 in transition, and he will hit. He is a prolific 3-point shooter. Over the last 18 games last year, was at 43% from behind the arc.
And he's one of those guys, it doesn't matter if he's missed 10 in a row. That 11th one, he's shooting with supreme confidence.
Big Ten has a lot of guys like that. We saw one last night in Lincoln in Keisei Tominaga. Shireman's one of those guys in the Big East.
In possessions.
Foul on Sanford, his first. Second on the Hawkeyes. Jay's yet to be whistled for a foul. And Kalkbrenner misses both free throws.
Good free throw shooter, too. Almost 80% a year ago.
1 for 4 tonight. 2 for 7 to start the year is Cricky from the elbow. They're praying for him. They're battling for him in their minds and in their hearts. He has been a warrior. As the 2-hand stuff for Frederick King gets Creighton back on the board down by 1. But just kudos to the Molstead family, and both Fran McCaffrey and Greg McDermott wanted to be sure that Mike and his family know that there's so many people thinking about him and right along with him in the fight. Isaac Trout off the bench going to work for Creighton. Shireman drives inside, count the bucket, and a foul. Alexander to back this one out and reset, 12 to shoot. Gives Kalkbrenner on the run, count the bucket, and another and 1 opportunity for the Blue Jays. A 2-point game halfway through this first half. Dembele, a little strong from the foul line. Jays looking to tie with a 2, grab the lead again with a 3. Trey Alexander against Dix. Farabello for the lead. Count it, and the foul.
Drive Trout if you're Bowen.
Dembele against King. Oh, King slipping down. Dembele with the spin. Oh, my.
That's a freshman, folks. What a perfectly timed spin as King was leaning on him, and you spin off him.
Skip to Trout. That's a 3, and we're tied at 41. Iowa 9 of 17 on 2-pointers outside the paint. A lot of that is Cricky, and there's the first dunk of the night for Ryan Kalkbrenner. 3. This is what the Jays can do to you. 10-point lead for the first time tonight. And Cricky couldn't get the roll this time. Alexander looking to push. Long pass ahead. Kalkbrenner running the floor with the flush. 12-point ball game. McCaffrey driving on Kalkbrenner. Counted in the foul. Third on Kalkbrenner, and McCaffrey hard on that one. And the 3 falls, and here come the Hawks. All of a sudden, a 63-57 ball game.
Trey Alexander tries to shortcut a staggered screen, and Perkins, who hasn't shot it great, makes him pay.
King inside, McCaffrey, and you're going to count that bucket. And a chance at an and 1 is McCaffrey.
You got some tired guys on the floor right now.
Just thinking the same thing, Nick. Trey Alexander looks like he just climbed a mountain. King to the rim for the flush. How about Frederick King? 9 points, 4 rebounds off the Blue Jay bench. McCaffrey couldn't get it to drop. Alexander to push and to in for the hammer. First double-double of his career, 17 points, 10 rebounds. Deep three, Shireman. Off the front of the rim, King, count it, and the foul. Shireman. Back out to Alexander. To work, breaking down Dembele, and the two. Oh, Dembele. Whether you saw him at Creighton or you saw him in the NBA, 29 points, 12 rebounds, 12 blocks against Bradley.
I say there's probably some blocks involved too with Benoit Benjamin.
Nice two-man game there between Harding and Freeman. They know each other well. They played together in high school last year in Moline. Won a state title.
And those two guys got great chemistry. They're going to be the next inside-out dynamic duo for Iowa.
Oh, nice feed inside. Kalkbrenner.
Yeah, with Ryan Nembhard hitting that transfer portal, it just moves Trey Alexander to that point guard spot and playing on the ball more often. And so you're going to see performances like this, I think, more often. Just
Alexander, 1 assist away from a Creighton first. Alexander not looking for the assist here, but he finds Miller in the corner. Can't hit the three. Kalkbrenner offensive rebound. Ashworth. Back out to Alexander. To the rim. Easy two. There's Freeman. All-state pick at Moline High School. There's his point guard, Harding, right back to his teammate at Moline, his teammate at Iowa. Perkins. There's Sanford. Alexander all over him. Back he goes as the double comes. Perkins had a three, turned it down. Now takes a tougher three, and he hits. Interesting. Alexander going to work. Turn to the corner. Reverse. No. Sanford the rebound. 1:39 to go. 7-point game. Here's Perkins again. He hit one a moment ago. Coming up on 90 seconds to play. McCaffrey on the drive. To the rim with a two-hand flush. And
despite all that, Creighton's got 92 points.
And Creighton will end with 92 points. A 92-84 win for the Creighton Blue Jays.